Good evening, thanks for your company. Capras coach Kim Williams says last week's win over PNG will be worthless if his side can't go back-to-back when CQ faces Wynnum Manly tomorrow. Williams has every right to be wary of the Seagulls, who are chasing a fifth straight win.
The Capras win over the Hunters was one of the most exciting games of footy the statewide competition has seen this year. Kim Williams hopes history doesn't repeat for his side, which has a habit of waning after wins.
It's a big game for us. We want to string together a couple of wins now, not keep going this one win, one loss sort of pattern.
Wynnum Manly had a less than ideal start to the year. The club lost its first 6 matches, but the Seagulls are soaring now with 4 straight victories.
Now they're probably the form side. They've put some big scores on teams over recent weeks, and now only I think sitting at 2 points out of the top 6.
After 11 rounds, Wynnum's averaged more points a game than Central Queensland.
That's always a worry for opposition coaches. So defensively, we'll have to be as good as we were on the weekend, if not better.
But with Central Queensland now sitting just outside the top 6 on percentage, Williams is confident his men can collect 2 more competition points.
On the back of that, they can really start to believe that we can match it with these top teams. We've got a couple of big scalps already this year, and in games that no one really tipped us to win.
Saturday's game kicks off at 6 o'clock. Catherine Durkin, Win News.
Meantime, several Capras representatives have spent the week hosting their first Bundaberg Academy session of the year. Rep players aged from 14 to 16 will undergo 1 session a month with the Capras until September. A 20-man squad will then be finalised in each age group for the club to develop.
We're trying to create and provide this pathway for these kids to show that there is a pathway to stay at home and to make it into the NRL. You don't always have to leave home.
Capras coach Kim Williams will be in Bundy next month for the second session. The Capras have also opted to streamline Central Queensland's bid for an NRL team through Bundaberg, Gladstone, Mackay, Rockhampton and Emerald.
You're watching 7 Local News. Capras coach Kim Williams will finalise his 17-man squad for tomorrow's battle against Wynnum Manly following tonight's captain's run. Central Queensland's off to Cougarai Oval tomorrow night in a game the coach believes will be one and a halves. Matt Minto and Marpelli Morso will lead the Capras around the park and use their kicking game to try and get them over the line against the 9th place Seagulls. A usually consistent Wynnum Manly have found some form of late after losing their first 6 games.
They've had a funny season so far. Everyone tipped them, including me, to be right up there. They've got a very high-quality roster. They've got an excellent coach. They've got a great club down there.
A win could see the Capras in the top 6 by the end of the weekend, and kick-off is 6 p.m. down at Wynnum.